Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, guys. This lecture is about making food functional. How do industries do it? To do that, we need to look back at the definition of functional food by FFC. The first part of the definition is about bioactive compounds, the effectiveness, the non-toxicity, and the defined amounts that could qualify you for the content claim. The second part of the definition is all about clinical studies and documented health benefits that could qualify you to claim for nutrient function or a little bit more advanced, the health claim. These claims are all varied from nation to nations. In general, there are 5 ways to make food function. The first way is to increase the amount of bioactive compounds to a point it will induce predicted effects. Number 1, it can be done through fortifications of micronutrients higher than the RDA or daily intake, but must be compatible with dietary guideline for reducing risk of disease. Secondly, this can be done by increasing the concentrations of non-nutritive or non-essential bioactive compounds to a level known to produce beneficial effects. Second way is by adding a component that is not normally present in most foods and is not necessarily a macro or a micronutrient, but for which beneficial effects have been shown. There are many challenges in these methods. Things like sensory or acceptability might change and requires further development by using combinations of hydrocolloids, conditioners, or even special processes. Another strategy is to replace a component, usually a micronutrient such as fats, whose intake is usually excessive and thus a cause of deleterious effects, by using another component for which beneficial effects have been shown. A good example is that of chicory inulin, such as Rafti cream produced by Orafti. In a way, this strategy helps to address the problem of caloric overconsumption in certain strategic products. Another example is changing processing steps of deep oil frying of fried noodles to air drying, also reducing the calorie intakes of people who eat noodles. And the use of salt substitute to replace salts and the use of natural sweeteners to replace sugars are another examples that we can use to replace component with deleterious effect for health. Methods number 4 has not much to do with bioactive compounds. It is about eliminating a component known to cause harmful effects when consumed. A good example is allergenic proteins. And finally, methods number 5 is by using higher technology. Example here is increasing bioavailability or stability of bioactive compounds by using technologies such as microencapsulation and by using control release technologies. It is possible to make bioactive compounds more stable and more bioavailable. I'm sorry, that's all the time we have, guys. I'll elaborate more in class. Have to go. Happy learning. Bye.